Hi guys, welcome to Manoeuvre. This video will talk about the CET 2018 actual paper analysis for day 1 and day 2 both. So in day 1 there was slot 1 and slot 2, and in day 2 there was slot 3 and slot 4. So there was a minute change with respect to the difficulty level of the slot. So in each slot there was a variation in terms of the questions. For example, input and output. So in some of the slot input output was asked, and in some of the slot it was not. So there was a variation in terms of the topic. Fine, so let's have a detailed analysis with respect to the section. So first is the quant section. So from the quant there was only 15 question asked, and 35 question was asked from DIDS, and there was a one new type of the question, which is the quadratic inequalities. So this is usually asked in the banking exams, but this year it was asked in the CET exam. So out of 50 question of the quant, 35 question was based on DIDS and the new type of the question, and 15 question was only based on the quant. And the topic which they had asked: number series, simple and compound interest, mensuration, average, partnership, percentage, probability, and time and work. And number series there was a 5 question, so it was a set of 5 question. Another changes was found in the CET 2018. Some of the set has 6 questions. So usually 5 questions set comes in DI, but this year some of the set had 6 questions. So in DIDS, so there was a set based on caselet, double pie chart, table, line chart, and the data sufficiency. And there was a 5 question based on the quadratic inequalities. So in quant section, this 15 question was manageable, but DI and DS was the time consuming, but this new type of the question was easy. So in quant section, your actual battle was with this DI and DS part. Rest of the question type, it was manageable. So genuine attempt in quant section was 30 to 35 marks out of 50. In verbal section, there was a drastic change in the question type. There was a many question, which was a new type of the question, and the section was moderate to tough. It was moderate to tough. It was not easy section. So question type was phrase replacement, reading comprehension, one word fill up, paragraph jumbled, error detection. RC was divided into the paragraph. That was another change. One word fill up was the lengthy, so 2 to 3 sentence was involved into one fill up. So this is again time consuming. New type of the question was match the following, 3 sentence, idioms and phrases. So this is again time consuming. Antonym synonyms pair type question was there. So in antonym synonym they have given one word like secure, and you have to find out what can be the synonym and antonym for it. So there was option restricted and unsafe. So this is what the right answer for this. After then reframing the sentence, and you have to check the grammar mistakes, word uses was there, and sentence improvement. So these are the some new types of the question in CET 2018. So 60% verbal section was different than the last year. So overall verbal section was difficult in terms of the understanding the question type and the lengthwise. So out of 50 marks, if your genuine attempt is around 30 to 35, so it is a good attempt. In abstract reasoning, question was based on element movement, leaf based question, angle based question, and the rotation based question. And the major changes which was found in the question type. So there was only 2 kind of a question asked. One is a series based question and the analogy based questions. So out of 25 question, if your attempt is around 18 to 20 genuine attempt, so that is a good attempt. And the logical reasoning was moderate to tough. Again, it was moderate to tough section. Data sufficiency, inequalities, coding decoding, and there was an unknown type of the coding decoding. Argument based question was there, where you have to check out for the strong and the weak both the argument. Conclusion based question was there. Arrangement, distribution, stack based question, syllogism based question was there. Code based inequality, linear arrangement, input output, distribution arrangement, possible reason, and the direction. Data sufficiency was asked 2 times. One set was asked in the quant section, which was 5 question was in the quant, and 5 question was in the reasoning section. So overall there was 10 question from the data sufficiency. Distribution, which is your matrix based arrangement, there was a 2 set, set 1 and set 2. So in one set there was a combination of car and the person and their designation, and in second set there was a friend, and their branches in the engineering and the different games, and they are playing the different games. So these are the two kind of question was asked from the metric, from the distribution. Syllogism was easy, and all the question was based on the possible cases. So those who had joined my online workshop, they will be in the advantage with respect to the logical section. So out of 75 question, if your attempt is 50 plus, so it is a good attempt in the logical section. Alright, now let me talk about the cutoff. For JBMS, cutoff will be around 120 to 125, and for Sydenham it will be 115 to 120. For KJ Somaiya it will be 112 to 115. For Wellinka it will be 110, and for OMS student it will be slightly higher. So these are the cutoff for the top 4, and for other colleges cutoff will be lower than 110. So CET 2018 is done, guys. Now you have to wait for the result. So whatever was the paper, just forget about it. Don't be intense, and just enjoy till the time you get your result. So after result, two things can be happen, guys. Either you will go with the top 4 colleges, or else you have to compromise with the colleges. So these two things can be happen, or else you have to think for the next year CET. So there are the two possibility. So don't think much, guys. Just wait for the result, and after the result you should decide what to do. So this year 30% of the people who sat for the CET, they just written the CET 2018 just to understand what kind of a question comes in the CET exam, so that they can prepare for the next year. So actually they are planning for CET 2019. So 30% of crowd was fall in this category. So CET 2018 was the learning for them, so that they can avoid all the mistakes for the next year. So guys, let's wait for the result, and after your result get out, then you decide which college you should go for and which college you are getting. Alright, fine. So any query regarding the cutoffs, colleges and the CET 2019 or 2018, you can write in the comment box. I'll be more happy to reply you. And if you want to join us for the classroom program for CET 2019, so you can call on this number and check out the online programs and the classroom programs. Please click on this circle and subscribe the channel, guys, so that whatever videos will be coming up based on CET exam, you will be not missing that. Best wishes for your career, guys. Thank you.